What's up again, everybody? I said I was gonna do it, so we're gonna do it. I want to open this up. I am very curious as to just the aesthetic, the just overall gameplay of this game, Legions Realms at War. I keep wanting to say Legions of War. By the way, this is first edition, Ravaged Lands. Oh, there we go. There's 10 cards per pack. There is, whoa, that box literally is coming apart. You know what? I actually don't mind it. Boom! There's all the packs. There's 24 packs per box. I think, no, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure if there's a draft mode for this. I haven't looked at formats overall. I think you make a 50 card deck. If my memory serves correct, you make a 50 card deck. So let's crack into this and see what this looks like, how it feels. I know you can pull foils from the packs. And I think it's every pack has a foil. Look at that cool dragon. The Mystic Fire Baby Dragon. Spark Maw. That is a Yu-Gi-Oh name if I've ever seen one. Now that's cool looking art. Yeah, so this was an interesting thing I noted in that last video. The art here plays differently from these packs than it does. And there's the rare. Plays differently from the packs than it does from the starter decks. Oh, this is not a foil, and this is not a foil. So it's not a foil every single time. Which is important to note. Oh, that's a cool looking piece of art. Grim outlook on the afterlife. I do want to read some of these cards. I'm not going to spend a time reading every single card. Target up to 3 Grim cards in your discard pile. Shuffle the targeted cards back into your deck. Then if you do, deal 3 damage to target player's Warlord. If this card is sent from your deck to your discard pile, deal 3 damage to your Warlord. If it's sent from your deck to your discard, that's interesting. If there was already a Grim Outlook on the Afterlife in your discard pile, when this card was sent from your deck to your discard pile, deal 3 damage to all other players' Warlords as well. Yeah, all other players also insinuates that you can have like maybe like a 4-player or like a 2v2 or something like that. I would imagine that this is a pretty easy game to sort of translate to other formats, seeing as it plays a lot, or it looks like it plays a lot like other TCGs in certain respects. And I do very much appreciate, again, that there are no resources. There's the uncommon rarity. I think you get, what, 3 of these? 1, 2, 3. Oh, upside down. Oh! That's a weird. I will take it. The Magic Void Hollow. This is the. I think this is the Exalted rare. Now that is a pack right there. Oh my god. Ooh, that foiling feels cool. It's like raised foiling. Wow, that is beautiful. When you know the card's gonna be special, they put it upside down. That is incredible. You see the 5 stars at the bottom. I am curious at the. This is the 244. I wonder if they do the numbering, kind of like Pokemon, where they put the numbering, what is it, like above for their special cards, above like the token rarity. So like 240, for example. I'm curious if that's how they play it. I bet you they do. Ooh, that's a beautiful looking card. Oh my god. I mean, I'm a sucker for colors and galaxy print stuff, but this is awesome too. Look at that. That looks really cool. Wow, that's a hit, man. I don't know enough about all of the hits, and I don't know the pricing on any of this. I don't actually know if this is can be found on TCG Player. I'm gonna look after the fact. Go over there, pack trash. I'll look after the fact and see what that looks like. But overall, that is a beautiful card, and it is one of those higher rarities you can see by the number of stars. Wow, that's cool art looking. Cool looking art too. And then we have the rare, which is awesome looking. Runecast Reverberation. Very cool. And then we have nice looking token. A fortified. Well, this one had more cards in it. No, it didn't. It just felt different. I think the rare came up sooner. This, by the way, it's a fortified. You can only have one of it. No, you can only activate one of it per turn. You can have more of it in the deck. What does it do? Unified cards and their effects cannot be activated for the remainder of the turn. Okay, for your own turn, I would imagine. Draw 1 card, then target 1 face-up card on the field. Destroy the target. Wow. That is incredible. Can you... I don't know this. I would imagine that you can use that on your turn only. But if you can use that on your opponent's turn, that's going to get gross. Wow, that's a cool-looking card. I like that art. There's the Baby Dragon again. We got the Baby Dragon. That's beautiful. Landscape. Got the, oh, that's pretty too. All of these cards, like, I like this aesthetic. There's the rare right there. Nothing left but Putrid Plague. The names. I dig the names, man. That's cool looking. That's cool. I think this says, what is this? They're 10 card booster packs, but they feel like, they feel like they have more than 10 cards. I'm just feeling that. That's cool looking. Secret Savannah, Unified, Fortified. I'm curious. Okay, so the synergy cards, do those come in packs? I believe they do. If my memory serves correct, like there are synergies in this. There's the rare, the Unified rare token. Is that foil? No, that looks really foily though. Fortified, Unified. Keep your eyes peeled. If I missed one already, like a synergy already, that is where I think some interest can come. So I think your Warlord always has the realm that it's from, but I'm curious to know if you can swap out synergies and if you can find those in packs. I would believe that you can. Was that just, did I just blow past that rare? Yeah, I totally did. Blew past the rare. Haven't hit, wow, that's beautiful. Haven't hit one of those just staring right at you. That looks like the like an album cover for like a late 90s band. Or the movie cover for like a late 90s horror movie. That's what that looks like to me. Weird feeling pack. So Fortified, that's cool. Warrior, looking dude. Franz, the Blast Forge Geyser Blaster. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm such a sucker for like beasts and dragons and things. I'm totally gonna mess around with that. There's the card we pulled in the video previous. Orc Bane, Potion of Exhuming. I will say this, I really wish that the names weren't sideways. I wish I could read those like straight up and down. Wow. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Perish. Target one warrior on each player's side of the field. Deal 3 damage to targeted warriors. I believe the attack is their health as well. So I think that's just straight up. Unified. Unified. Continuing to crack. There we go. I wish there was a pull tab on these. These packs that I've opened packs like this before. Those packs, that looked like the art from the rare that we pulled a few times ago. That dude's straight creepy. Oh my gosh. Draw 2 cards, then eradicate 2 cards from your hand face up. So I think it's Banish. Deal 2 damage to all non-demon warriors on the field. Ooh, I love effects like that. I like that. It's cool. And that's a Fortified, so it's like a flip over effect. Warrior, that's a cool looking warrior. Then we have the Unified here. We got a warrior. Wow, that's cool looking too. Dude, the art here is looking great, man. Love it. I mean, it's all subjective. Here's the thing about art. It's all subjective. It's what you like, and it's what aesthetic appeals to you. Like, the starter set's aesthetic can totally appeal to you, and this can appeal to you as well. It's just if you want it to. I feel like it's if you let it to. I feel like we as humans, and this is about to get super deep. Look, no, I can't go that deep. We as humans... Dude, I was about to start a diatribe. I was about to launch into a manifesto. Jeez. Set fire to the world. Now that's a cool name for a card. Cool looking art as well. We got the token, we've got the Unified, and the Warrior. It's just a nice little 4. A 4 power, 4 attack. I believe it's like a 4/4. And I don't think you calculate damage and then keep the damage on. Though if you do, it's kind of like Keyforge in that respect. If you keep the damage persistent, I have to look that up. That is beautiful. Omael, Seraphim Divine Light. Omael? We're gonna go with it. I see this art style. I like that art style. It's subjective, and you can choose to like something. It's true of every game. That's the thing. Like, you can choose to like the art style or choose not to. And you can choose to like both art styles. It's just your choice, man. That's okay. Wow, that's beautiful, too. What is this? Plateau of the Prevailing Winds. All players target 2 cards in their respective sides of the field. Return targeted cards back to the bottom of the decks in random order. Then they draw a card. That is cool. And can you just leave that out there and then just pop it whenever you want? If you know, leave me a comment down below. Discard your respective hands, then redraw the same amount. By the way, there is this interesting mulligan rule. I was watching some content on the game to just continue to learn more about it, kind of see if that's something that really appeals to me, that sort of stuff, right? I think that's very important in general. Wow. That is so cool. Dude, what? That is so cool. And the mulligan rule is really interesting. If you mulligan your whole hand. And if you choose to mulligan, your opponent draws 1. They draw one. You keep the number of cards. You don't like drop a card and win mulliganing, but I feel the texture of this card. Whoa. Oh, it is a synergy. I was wondering. Oh, man. Okay, so you get a synergy in those starter decks. The Caldera of Damnation. That is cool. So it has a cooldown of 6. So after every 6 turns, you can use it. Eradicate the top 4 cards of target player's deck face up. So banishing 4 cards. Target up to 2 warriors in the target player's eradication zone. Revive them to your side. The targeted warriors become demons. Then manifest up to 3 incarnate hellhounds to your... Basically, just win the game. That's incredible. Tell me why that card's not incredible. You blow up your opponent's deck. You get some of their creatures. What do they refer to them as? Warriors. You get to some of their warriors, and then you get to summon some tokens as well on your side of the field. That's cool art. Unified. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, this is a 3-star. Yeah. Oh, that's a rare. Yeah. I got excited and I said that was a 4-star in my head, but it's a 3. That's pretty. This is a 4-star. Okay, so check this out. This is a 4-star overall. It's a 4-star. This one's a 5-star. This the big boy right there. The numbering here is within the set bounds before you hit tokens. The numbering there is out of the token range, I think. And that's not a token, it's a fortified. As you can see, we'll scroll by the token. I think there's a token right there. You can see it'll actually list it as token. Unified, fortified. See, like, this looks cool, man. 50 card deck, I think. I don't think there's a limit to, like, all of one, like you do all warriors if you wanted, versus a mixture of, like, unifieds, fortifieds, and warriors. That's a pretty cool looking rare there. That's interesting looking. But I would imagine that you probably want some balance. It does, again, remind me a little bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh style of things, where you're not really playing down and paying for things in that respect, but there's some subtle differences. Plus, you don't have to do a billion, like, math problems to play the game. Oh, I feel it. I feel the embossed raised. Oh, come on, let's go. This is a Guardian. Okay, I looked this up as well, or I researched this as well. Guardians are, I think you can have one Guardian, and it plays alongside of you, and it has synergistic effects. So, like, there's, like, normal warriors that are normal, like, creatures in your deck, but this is sort of like your sidekick in battle. And it's, Ragnmund, Exile of the Ashborn. Ragnmund? At the start of your game, after mulligans, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand, and eradicate the other card face up. Consume 10. If your Mystical Beast Warlord destroys at least 1 warrior by battle this turn, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy the targeted card. That seems incredibly powerful. Dude, there's some incredibly, like, I mean, just on face value, that seems incredibly good. Like, too good. I think this starts in play as well because it has one of these armor points. No, maybe it does not. No, it has to, right? I think it has to. Now, I'm curious. I haven't been taking care to look. I'm curious about the tokens. Do you get the hero or the... not a hero, excuse me. Do you get the warlord in packs? Let's take a look as we come here. Fortified, we've got the warrior that you can make. We've got the cool-looking Shidud... No. Sealdud's Residual Magic. Why is it so hard to read sideways? You got a Frostwolf. I do. I'm just going to, like, turn my head the entire time. The Primordials enter the fray. Now, that's cool. A Unified that does a thing. Search your deck for 1 Primordial. There we go. This pack tears weird sometimes, man. It just kind of pops a little bit. We're going to kind of cruise through these last ones, because we've seen a lot of some of this. I will say I am seeing less repeats. Like, there's a rare, of course, encased in Sprite Magic. But overall, I mean, like, it's very interesting looking art. It is very interesting. I want to know more about the deck building process. I've looked into it a good bit. But again, I do fundamentally think that this game needs a how to play video. needs a video for how to play the game. Look at that cool looking warrior. See, this art and this aesthetic really pops, man. We've seen that rare actually before, I think. We've seen that. We've seen not that. We haven't seen that either. So there are a fair number of cards in this set, it would appear. If the tokens go all the way up to 240-ish, then there's a large chunk of cards in the set. And I forgot your deck limits as far as like how many you can play. That's beautiful. How many you can play in a deck. That's cool looking too. But I'll have to take a look at that and review. Yeah, we've seen that card. Of course, because it's a common, we should be seeing a good number of the same commons so that you can deck build with them. If there's like a deck build limit of 3, then it would make sense. Because you have, again, a 50-card deck. Or if it's like 4, then you can go really tight-knit and kind of very focused. I'm curious. Oh, that's cool looking. Lots crystallized salt. Interesting. There's that guy again. Not having a great day. Or maybe he's meant to look like that. Maybe he's supposed to look like that. Or maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. The packs are piling up. The pack trash is piling up. Guys, I've just totally been on the kick of like, we need a... Ooh, that's cool looking. We got another one of her. Totally need those recyclable packs, am I right? We just got to hit those recyclable packs. Let's crack open these last few and see what we get. We have 3 of these big old pulls. Okay, big old pulls. I wonder if they have like a limit in the box, per box limit. We'll have to open another box as well, just to kind of continue to get data and information on the game, the pull rates, and the rarities of these things. I know it's common, uncommon. Wow, that's cool looking. Common, uncommon, rare. I think the top one is exalted rare. I just blew past the rare on that one. What was the rare on this one? Oh, it was this guy or that card. Blew past it. We got 2 left. We're gonna crack them open. We're gonna see what we get. Go from there and call it a day. Boom, 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 boom. Boom! Oh no. One more. So it does appear that the synergies are pretty rare. I would have liked to see. That's what I'm trying to say. Would have liked to see those be less rare, but I don't know. Maybe it's right. Maybe it's right. Maybe they want you to just play with the synergies that you get in the starters. So we'll see. But 3. Oh, that's pretty looking. That's a bow of the Archangel. Love it. So 3 big old hitters. A Guardian. Big old boy, a synergy, which is really cool, and this masterful, beautiful looking fortified with that golden swoop. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in a comment below what you think about the pack opening experience. And as always, everybody, thanks for watching.